Hey there kids, this is Math Recovery. Right above this video there is a black button that has this worksheet on it. I'm doing the third problem on the worksheet. You should do 3 or 4 problems each night. Check your answers on the answer key that's also attached to the worksheet. And when you think you know how to do it well enough to do it on your own, let me know and we'll test you out on it. And if you can do it, then you get a lemon drop. Okay, let's take a look at today's problem right here. We have 27 divided by 2. I have a small bus, and there are 27 seats on it. And I want to know how many groups of 2 people can I put on the bus. Now, I know I can get one group of 2 on there. And if I put one group of 2 on there, how many seats would be left after that? 25. Can I fit another group of 2 on there? Sure. So let's put one more group of 2 on there. How many seats would be left? 23, right? Now I could keep doing this over and over again, keep subtracting 2 and subtracting 2 all the way until I got down where I couldn't do that anymore. And then I could add up all the times that I subtracted 2 and I could find my answer. But that right there is a really slow way of doing it, so we're trying to teach you a different way to do it. Let's erase all this. There we go. And let's go back again and see if we can do this in a faster way. Okay. Now, on the last 2 problems, I kind of taught you this also, that we could take big groups of 2s. Like I could take 10 2s all at once. Well, 10 2s would be 20. So if I did this, I'd subtract, and I'd get 27 minus 20 equals 7. Could I fit, how many 2s could I fit into 7? Well, I could fit, if there were 7 seats left, I could fit 3 more groups of 2 onto that bus. And 3 groups of 2 would be 6. And then I'd subtract. 7 minus 6 is 13. No, that's not right. 7 plus 6 is 13. What are you kids thinking? Okay? 7 minus 6 is 1. That's why I'm the math teacher. Okay? So here's what we got. I took out a group of 10. And then I took out a group of 3. I took out 10 2s. That was 20. And I took out 3 2s, that was 6. Together, 10 and 3 makes 13. Okay? And then there's 1 seat that's left over, which is going to stay empty because I can't fit 2 people into 1 seat. And so we call that right there the remainder. It's not going to get used. And there's a remainder of 1. Now, also I've taught you in class, and also I've taught you on these videos, that there's a different way of doing it. And there's 4 steps to it. You can divide, you can multiply, you can subtract, and you can bring down. Okay? Those are the 4 steps. So let's do that together. And we're going to write it like this. We're going to write down 27 divided by 2. Okay? Now, we start off by looking at this and saying, can 2 go into 2? We forget about the 7 for a second. Okay, you have a car with 2 seats. How many groups of 2 can you fit into that car? Right, you can fit in 1 group of 2. 2 people can fit into a car that has 2 seats. I just divided. Now I'm going to multiply. 1 times 2, that's 2. Now I'm going to subtract. 2 minus 2, that equals 0. And now if there's anything left to bring down, I'm going to bring that down, and there's a 7 right there. Okay? So, whenever you bring something down, you've got to start back over at the beginning again, and you have to do the division again. A lot of people want to stop right here and say the answer is 1, remainder 7. But that's not true, because we have to figure out how many times 2 will go into 7. Okay? Well, 2 will go into 7. If we had 7 seats in a van, how many groups of 2 could we fit into that van? Well, we could fit 3 groups of 2 into that. 3 times 2 is 6. 7 minus 6 equals 1. So just like over here, we ended up with a quotient of 13, remainder 1. Here we end up with the same thing. There's 13, remainder 1. Okay, so our answer over here, the quotient is 13, remainder 1. Okay, whatever way makes you happy, go ahead and do it. Both ways work. This way right here, sometime the way on the left takes too much time. Okay, this is the most efficient way of doing it, but it's a little bit confusing. You choose it. Now listen, I want you to practice, because practice makes perfect. When you think you know it well enough to test out, come let me know. If you can do it, I'll give you a lemon drop. You can get it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.